Morning, guys. This is a good fun time of year in the garden, at least in these kind of temperate zones, where autumn is when everything kind of comes on, everything kind of starts ripening and is ready to go. I lost another panache fig the other day. Oh god, I've lost even another one. I'm really going to have to bag these. So I've lost a couple of panache figs, but I do have one fig that appears to be ripe. Now, annoyingly, even though these are all heritage figs, this is about the only one that doesn't have a label on it. So I was just feeling to see how soft it was, and it came right off and it kind of fell down. So this fig is as ripe as it's going to get. Now, this plant here could be anything. Usually if I don't have a label on it, I write it on the stem, but for whatever reason I didn't. And there could be a couple of reasons. One of them was that when I was propagating these from cuttings, I put a couple in a shoebox and they all got mixed up and I never knew what they were. But even with those ones, I wrote on the stem in most cases, and I'm not sure if I've got any, but I wrote shoebox, so I don't even know what this is. Oh, we've lost another one. Someone's gone in there and taken a Violette de Bordeaux off me. Wouldn't have even been nearly ripe, so what a waste. I think I'm going to have to cover these figs. So anyway, we have some sort of heritage fig here. It's a browny, dusty, purpley sort of colour. Doesn't feel particularly soft. I wouldn't have picked this if it hadn't come off itself, but you can see by the base, if this focuses, that it was doesn't look, it's all hardened off, so it doesn't look like it would have ripened anyway. So let's see what we've got here. I don't think it's going to be particularly tasty, but it is the very first fig of the season that I'm actually going to get to try. So let's see how we go with this one. So first of all, let's give it a bit of a cut and see what it looks like. I don't always use a knife with these, but I want to, especially when it's the first fig, I want to really get a good cross section of it and make sure I know, so I can document it in the future. So it's not particularly juicy. It's a light pink color inside. It's got quite thick outer walls. The white kind of membrane here is quite thick. It smells sweet, smells figgy and juicy. It's very insipid. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's sweet, but it's figgy, but it doesn't have, as predicted, nothing special. Could be because the tree is so small, and that tree was very small. Could be because it's the first fig of the year. Even the birds seem to know not to eat this one. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not special. I would say with this particular fig, it tastes similar to what you'd buy at Coles or the markets. So I might label this fig unknown brown or something like that, and I'll keep this in mind for when we try the next figs off of this, and I'll update you with the other flavors. Hopefully that are labeled, because it's difficult to do a tasting when you actually don't know what sort of variety you're eating. So yeah, that's our video for today, guys, and no doubt with all the things that are happening, there'll be another one quite soon. See you later.